Hey guys, you're watching because you want and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Spaceship. I've been looking through my exterior blocks here, the potential choices that we selected, and I've put a range of them in my hotbar here because today we're going to be starting on the panels to our ship. A very important part. If the outside doesn't look good, it doesn't really matter how good the inside is, because people always see the outside first. It's the most important section. The easiest way I think to do this is going to be to do the detail first and then fill the rest in with our grey block afterwards. It's a very strange way of doing it, but I think it's the best option. So I've got a few sort of selective blocks here for vents and stuff like that, and basically we're gonna just go in random spots and find parts that we like. We've got glowstone as well, so at night time it's gonna have a really nice glow on some parts. We could put stained glass above them as well, but yeah, we're just gonna basically pick random spots that we like and add detail blocks to them. Now these I'm not a huge fan of, but I do like these. Do I have a block like this, but just darker? These are trapdoors, by the way, but just darker or lighter. I've got the light one up the end here. Have I got a more close to black one? What does a block of coal look like? This is the block I don't like. No, don't like that. Good for a floor, but that's about. I want a dark block, like a void block, almost orange wool. No, that's a good floor texture. Well, no, that's a floor texture. That doesn't look good anywhere else. This looks interesting. It's not dark enough. If that was darker, I have got that there. Look, already there. If that was darker, that would be perfect. What does a piston look like? I didn't even look at those. Okay, they're actually pretty cool. They're sort of, they don't look like a piston at all. I like that. Furnace. It's so close to being dark enough. And I think that's probably that's the darkest block we have. That's the one closest to black in it, isn't it? Really? Okay, no problem. I do like the furnace look, though. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, this is lapis lazuli ore, and I think what we're going to do is add a part section of it like this, and maybe trim off a little bit. It's going to be, again, a bit of trial and error to get exactly the type of shape we want, and boy does it feel weird doing the detail first and then filling it in afterwards. But it's going to be the best way, because if we go and fill it all in with the grey first, we're only going to take most of it out anyway to get the shape that we want. That one. That one. That one. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. Okay, I like that. That's the sort of touches that we want all over the ship, but then we want slabs over the top to highlight them around the edges, like something. I don't know if that's too white. That's too similar. Okay, we'll do it like this, and around here, and around here. So this is just here to exaggerate that there's a vent here, or a hole, or some sort of grid. They're just going to stand out. We're also going to maybe use this white on the back of the ship to do a bit of a more fancy design onto the ship itself, like a go faster stripe style thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that one, these ones, that one, and oops, no. That. Do I like that, or is that a little bit too bright? What other slabs do we have that's going to stand out? Ooh. Ooh, I think I prefer this one It's very similar to the... Is it a stone slab? Yeah, it's very similar to the vanilla stone slab, but it's got a more clean texture. It seems to be a little bit brighter. I really like that. Let's see what this looks like. I think I already prefer it against this white one. This whitish one we'll be using on the back because I have a really cool idea for it. But I don't think it works as well. There's a comparison of the two. Yeah, that one looks so much better, doesn't it? Okay, no problem. No problem. We can take these out and put these around. So I've got this red one as well in my first inventory spot. I'm using this currently on the back of the engine. That might change. I might take it away from there and find another block. We want to use... you guys thought it was a great idea to use fire charges on like a really quick clock that fire out a bunch of them to make it look like it's being propelled along. I really like the sound of that as well, so we will probably be doing that. Now, oh, there is something, a line that we need to put in. We should have figured this out last episode. But I need a line to go from here all the way back this way. Take these ones out. And then the same on this side. Don't do one side then think, oh, I'll do the other side later. Don't do that. You will regret it. You will forget, and then it will mess up, and then you won't know where you went wrong, and oh, it goes so badly wrong from there. Believe me, I've done it so many times. That's why every time I do the same on one side as I do on the other. So I want a cool, like, white design through here. We can, in fact, use the full block. Oh, this one could look better, actually. Yeah, this one will look better. So we're going to have... Let's start off at this end. And I'm thinking... Like... Something like this to start off. I just want a little bit of white on here. As a standout colour to get the contrast between the dark greys. And the sort of other parts of detail on the ship. So I'm thinking... This... And then maybe that. Just that. It's just a little bit of detail. And we can do another one or something like that. But it's just a little tiny cool bit of detail. Do we go all the way with it? Can he go all the way? Okay, I like that. I like that. That I really like. Let's copy that. So, pretty easy, I think. I just do that. And then I come back over it again. And then we work out how many blocks in it was. It was like 3 divots in. 3 divots in. 1, 2, 3. And then it was like something like this. I feel that's about right. And then that one there. Yeah, that's right. That feels perfect. Yeah, that's a really cool design. Just on the back there. I really, really like that. I really, really like that. On this area, we should probably have the logo of our Enterprise, whatever you want to call it. So for this panel, I think we do sort of fill this in with the grey first. Let's get a splash potion. I know that first one is the gold ore there, so we can remember that pretty easily. So we want to fill this in. Again, do a little bit on one side, then the same on the other side. I'm not kidding you here. You will get it wrong if you don't. Oop. So although it might take it might feel like it's taking longer, it's actually taking a short amount of time because you're doing them both at the same time. It will save you a ton of time repairing and trying to get things looking right again. So this one, I think we'll probably go with this design style, like that, like that, Like that. I can copy this design on the other side pretty easily, I feel. Yeah, I feel like I know what I done there. That one, that one. Like that. That was the sort of design we went for. It's a long-winded process putting all these panels on, but the detail is going to really make it stand out. Okay, and then this one will go with a thin line. Just like a 1 block wide one. To there. And same down this side. Luckily, doesn't look like there's that far to go on the ship. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's that far to go on this panel, does it? So, and width-wise, you don't have to go that far. So it's not like you've got to travel 1,000,000 blocks to get over to the other side of the ship. It's a really nice size. I really, really like the size. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. Don't go too far ahead. I was going to do that top layer. It's not worth it. That one. Ding, ding, ding. And ding, ding, ding. Now, is there enough space on here to get a logo or something? I want a circle. Maybe if we go with something like simple, like a circle with a triangle in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, do we go with this block again? Have we got a more solid white block? We do. We have got an iron ore. It's just off-white. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, we want to have... Do we want the circle to be correct from the top? Like this, and then it... Oops. No, there. And then it bends up the wall. I think that could be pretty cool. It's going to look squished, though, isn't it? Hold on. We've got to give it a fair chance. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, it doesn't actually work when you go up, does it? That's weird how Minecraft works like that, isn't it? When you start going up, you start to sort of end up curving it away. It'd have to be like that one, and that one. That does look like a pretty good circle, though, doesn't it? Okay, let's do that on the other side. How hard is this going to be? That one. We'll start off with this easy one that we can see. That bit. That bit. That bit. That bit. How many blocks in a row is it then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one, that one, that one. Perfect. I can deal with that. And then 1, 2, 3. That one. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. And then in the middle, I always sit on this side. I always choose a side that I prefer to see the ship from most of the time. And that's the sort of place that I always design the rest of the ship from. Okay, so fill those in. And then add a couple of blocks there. And that's going to be a nice amount. And then I want to add like a triangle or something in here. Make a little bit of a logo out of it. If we have enough space. Well, let's just have an experiment. That one, that one. That one. That one. Oops. That one. That one. See, that looks pretty cool. And then maybe a touch of colour. Like a touch of a clay block or something. No, I don't like that. We need a more solid block. A more solid colour. But there isn't. In this texture pack, there isn't a solid block colour, really. Apart from white and the end stone. Oh, the grey. Yes. These ones. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Maybe. Maybe. This is a tough bit. This is a little bit more personal than anywhere else on the ship. So this is something that maybe I'll have a different opinion to you guys on. If you like it, then fantastic. I thank you very much. If you don't like it, I don't blame you at the moment. I don't like that. I really, really, really don't like that. It just doesn't look right. It just really doesn't look right. Now, we might add more on that bit later, but at the moment, I don't really like it too much. However, I do want the gold ore section here. I want a gold ore section here. So we want to build this part up first, just like that. Do the same on this side. And just put some gold ore in here because it's just a cool light. It's probably one of my favorite blocks in the whole texture pack. It's got the dark black that we want. It's got a nice bit of color that we want. It's just perfect for us. So I'm going to do like maybe another cool shape with it. Like that. Add another one there. Something like this. And then that's probably got to do it. That's probably got to do it. So then we want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. How far out did this come out? I think it came out to this one, didn't it? And then one across. No, didn't come out that one. It just came out to... yeah. This, and that. That's what it was. And then this comes down all of the way. Like that. See, that's just a really cool bit of red on there. And then we go to this block to run it along here. And surround it in. Because we need to end up connecting it to this eventually. So it's going to be a sharp angle there. And I sort of really like the sound of that. I have this one come down here. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, there's another little bit of detailing. Now we've got more of these style blocks to put down. I want a row of these, maybe running parallel to here. Just a row of them. And the same on this side. I really like that. This is chiseled quartz. Is what that is. Yeah, chiseled quartz. Okay, bricks. I want a brick section more towards the middle. Maybe a few rows of these. These look like they'd work really well in rows. So we're going to do 1, 2. And because we've done an odd number, this should work out perfectly on the other side. Yeah, that's the middle. And we'll probably make them different lengths. Longer in the middle, shorter towards the outside. Oop. And this one. And then let's bring them out like that. And then do the same on this side. That looks sick. I really, really like that. I want to have a rounder section on here. Or at least point it in a little bit. On this layer. That one. That one. Like that. I think that just suits a little bit of a curve there, you see. Now, we've got that one. Anything around the side here, I think I want, you know that beam of blue, I think we were saying? I think that would be perfect around here. And then we just follow this beam back. Do I want it to come there? Yeah, I think so. Like that. Like this. I want it to be closer. Yeah. And just follow as close around the edge as we can. Try and keep that. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I can do this on the other side really easily. And then down to here. And then it should end. Yeah, it'll end about there. I knew it was going to end soon. And then do the same down here. So I can copy this pattern super, super easily. Like this. Okay. This is what I wanted, just a little bit of colour. We said right from the first episode that we wanted most of it to be different types of grey, but then just with a touch of colour. Now, I might bring these blue blocks up by one, or I might change these ones, these grey ones, to be slabs. I don't know. Or, even better, put these slabs in here like this. That could work out really well. Do I want blue ones there? Just to finish that? Yeah, I think so. And then slab goes there. Yeah. Okay, I like that. And I don't like the blue one there or there. So we have to go like this. And drop it down even further here. Oh, this is going to be cool. This is going to look so sick. That one. That one. No. Bring it back. Bring it back for good. Whatever I did, whatever I said, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. I want you back. I want you back for good. That looks good. Okay, and then I'm going a little bit far ahead without doing it on the other side. I know. This might not end well. And then I'm thinking about maybe bringing this up by half a slab. Just in like that section there. Yeah. And then that can be up half a block. Oops. I want to leave myself as much room on the inside as possible, which is why I'm removing the blocks that I don't need in certain places. By doing that, I'm giving myself the biggest interior possible for our own rooms, but for also to be able to hide redstone down the edges in places that we can't build rooms. So by being careful, I don't like that. By being careful on where we place these blocks and deleting ones that you really don't need. It really helps out. Okay, I've gone way too far ahead on this side without doing the same on this side. So, before I get myself into trouble from you guys saying, you're not doing what you say. You say that you shouldn't go too far ahead, and then you go too far ahead, and then you forget what to do on the other side. And rightfully so, you should tell me off for that. You have to practice what you preach. Okay, so we can do that one. This blue is going to be a real nice touch, though. Okay, and then I had just 2 grey blocks there on that one. And then on this one, I'm pretty sure it was grey, grey, and grey. If not, I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, and then down this side, that one, and this end part. Perfect. When we stand back and see this blue, I really hope it looks sick, because in my head, it looks amazing. But it doesn't always work like that in Minecraft. Something that looks good in your head doesn't always look good in Minecraft. But I've got a feeling this really, really is. Let's bring this back. We're nearly around the front. Just a little bit on the nose to do here. That one, and that one. Oh, and then we've got... Why can't I get down? I can get down. I was going to say... Let me down. I really like this block. This is going to be a saving block. This light slab is going to really, really help us out throughout. That looks brilliant. I love that. That's that little bit of colour that I wanted. And it's not outrageous. It stands out, but isn't crazy. Do you know what I mean? Really, really works. Okay, I want a little bit of detail. Basically, I want a little bit of detail on every single panel of our ship. On every single spaceship panel, I want a little bit of detail. It doesn't need to be crazy, and it doesn't need to be a lot of blocks, but just something simple will really help. So I want maybe a design like that. I really like that. How on earth am I going to copy that on the other side? How How am I going to do that? That's in line with that. Yeah. Okay, that's the starting block. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is glowstone, so this will actually glow when we set it tonight as well. Oh, another 4 and then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we can even finish this panel off here as well. So I might add some slab around here. Like that. And like this on this side. Match it up. Just gives us that up and down that we want. You know, how the depth goes in and out and all sorts. Yeah, I think I like that being there. And then we had this underneath it. Oh, this is gonna come together so quickly. I don't think this is gonna be a crazy long series. The interior is gonna take longer than the rest of the ship. I think the exterior we're actually gonna get done surprisingly quick because of how organized we were at the beginning, because of how much we planned. It should make things really, really easy when it comes to the inside. That one, and that one. Yeah. Have I done everything the same? I feel like I've done more on one side than on the other side. And I don't like having that feeling. Okay, fill this in around here. Let's just go around the edge of it. Because that's something that I can easily then do on the other side. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're at the end of the episode. I can't believe it. Okay, no problem. We'll just finish this last panel off. I think that's how I done it. Something like that. Feels the same then. Yeah, that is the same. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to drop this one down here. And this panel is now going to be all at this height. So we just fill that down here. And that's good. And the same over here. No, here. I was like, well, don't feel like I'm in the right place. That one. I go this way. Now what? Was there a tiny bit of panel missing that we hadn't done? No, it's all larger panels. That, though, is looking sick, right? The red, the blue, the vents. Obviously, a lot more to put on. But boy, did we get a lot completed today. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll have to start referencing our books soon. We shall see you in the next episode.